At the enterprise level, a billing engine processes thousands of transactions per second. This automated pipeline operates entirely without human oversight. This diagram shows a single piece of data inside that pipeline for Martex Corp. This is a billable item, the granular record containing product details, usage quantity, and price, the invoice. Reversing an invoice deletes the final bill, but the underlying raw data packet still exists in the system. How does an automated engine prevent this ghost data from simply generating another incorrect charge the very next morning? The moment the billing document is reversed, SAP Convergent Invoicing automatically alters the status of the underlying data packet from billable to billable-excepted. This diagram shows the architectural shift within the database. The flawed packet turns red, gets forcefully removed from the active processing queue, and is shunted off the main line into a separate, heavy-duty vault called an exception table. Inside this vault, the separation is total. The automated billing engine is completely blind to this data. The bad packet cannot be accidentally processed. The system enforces a rule of accountability. An item cannot be accepted without an exception reason being formally logged to explain why it was removed from the run. This mandatory logging ensures a permanent audit trail is preserved for system administrators and auditors to review later. Exceptions aren't restricted only to automated reversals. Human clerks can manually accept raw data, initial data that arrives incomplete or inconsistent, if they spot an anomaly before the billing run occurs. Accepting acts as the system's emergency brake. It isolates financial contamination and stops revenue leakage, all without requiring the automated pipeline to slow down for even a second. With the bad data safely quarantined, a human billing clerk now steps in to investigate and resolve the underlying business error, like applying a prorated refund. The clerk's primary tool is the billing worklist. This is a transaction interface used to monitor and manage all the quarantined items currently awaiting review. The clerk selects the corrected items, inputs a mandatory restoration reason to explain the fix, and executes the restore command. This diagram shows the system's immediate response to the restore command. The heavy-duty vault unlocks. The previously red packet turns green, re-enters the main conveyor belt, and updates its status text back to billable. The newly restored item now moves successfully past the automated billing checkpoints, ready to be invoiced correctly. Restoring is never a simple undo button. It is a deliberate, documented authorization that signals to the system the data has been verified and is safe for the financial pipeline. Accepting is the quarantine that isolates bad data, while restoring is the green light that reintegrates verified data. In a consume-to-cache environment, permanently deleting bad data creates a massive liability. Missing records compromise accountability. The accept and restore framework replaces deletion with an exception history. A timeline tracks the transaction's lifecycle, marking nodes for creation, the exception event, manual correction, and final restoration. This historical log preserves facts, satisfying strict accounting standards and regulatory compliance. At the macro level, this framework allows multinational corporations to handle thousands of daily localized errors gracefully without stalling their processing engines. Through exceptions and restorations, SAP Convergent Invoicing standardizes error handling. It ensures the river of revenue keeps flowing, even when individual drops require correction.